Hey folks, this is Mark with OrientWatchUSA.com, and this is EL02003H. And this is part of Orient's Pro Saturation series for the 2013 year. Now this is a new dial color, it's red. We've never done it before. Now this is the brand new dial along with a white dial that's new for 2013, but I particularly like this one. It does really stand out. Excuse me. As you'll notice that there's 3 hands for time, the functionality is date as well as power reserve. But one thing to note is that the movement is hackable and hand windable. I'll explain what that means in a sec. Let's take a look at the white variety over here. As you can tell, it's not exactly like a bright white, it's a very matted white. It just gives that very sporty kind of feel to it. One thing that's really nice is our traditional black. As you can see from this one, it's our best seller even for this year. So I just want you to take a look at it so you know all the full variety. But what's really special about this watch is the case. Now this massive 16.6 thickness for this case is along with a 45mm diameter. This thing is so overbuilt, it doesn't allow any helium to come into the case. Now this case back is so special that it takes a special tool to undo it. So only the Tokyo office handles all after service services. Now this is another look at the case. The bezel is unidirectional and the crown is screwed down by design. One thing really nice about this band, it is expandable. Anyone that does any sort of diving knows when you wear a wetsuit, watch never fits. Unless your watch can expand like this. Isn't that pretty cool? Anywhere between 2 or 3 links is what you need when you wear a wetsuit. That's why it's nice to have a metal option that can expand. And you can use a safety like this. Once the safety's up, that's when it can expand. It can always decrease in size, but you have to raise the safety to expand it. Alright? Alright, so let's go ahead and show you the spring bar. Now, I know a spring bar is not an important part of a watch, but I want to even show you how overbuilt this was because the whole watch from top to finish is this way. Let's go ahead and unscrew that crown so I can go ahead and start adjusting the movement using the crown. Now what I want to do is take this to a neutral position so I can start winding my hand. You'll notice that the power reserve indicator is going to go towards the 40 as I go when I crank up the crown. That means I'm just getting more power to the spring. Alright, now what I want to do is now take it to its first position, which is the date adjustment, and as you can see now, I can adjust the date. I'm going to pull it out to one more step, the last step, and then adjust time. But notice how the second hand halts, guys. That's what they call by a hackable movement. It just means that you can synchronize time much easier with a hackable movement and doesn't really affect anything to do with timekeeping and whatnot. Alright, now one thing that's really important about divers' watches is the loom. Especially what I've noticed about our market, it's incredibly important. So let's go ahead and shut down the lights. As you can see, it's one cut, guys. There's no camera tricks. It's the same camera setting as what you saw before. That's why this is really awesome. You can't see the rest of the watch, it's just the loom. Alright? One of the really nice things about this watch is that it comes with a full package. It's not just a watch. What you're gonna get is obviously a beautiful box, but you're gonna get this tool. No, it's not a dentist tool. It's what you use to change the bands. Now, please, folks, please understand. I'm working in a tiny light box, so I can't really gracefully do it. But I did want to show you how someone can take out the spring bars. You'll notice from the side of the case there are 2 holes on either side. Those holes are pre-drilled just so that you can go ahead and access the spring bar, as you can see right there. Now what you'll see is that you'll have the tool that fits exactly in there, okay? And that's really important. And once you go ahead and push it in there, you'll notice the spring is going to go in, and then you can go ahead and take out the spring bar as I've done right now. There we go. The spring is out, very simply, no scratches on the watch. Now I can go ahead and take that spring bar and attach that to the watch. Alright folks, this is Mark with OrientWatchUSA.com, and this is a saturation diver in red. Hope to see you wearing one soon.